never stopped asking how my day had been. Your I love you felt thin. You were here but not with me. Your eyes somewhere I couldn't see. We shared a house full of quiet lies, smiles rehearsed, avoided eyes. I felt the ending before it came. Love was hurting, but you never said my name. I kept fixing what you broke, I kept breathing while you choked. I stayed calm, I stayed kind, while you were already saying goodbye in your mind. I carry the love you dropped when your hands couldn't hold it anymore. You walked away without a sound. I stayed bleeding on the floor. You found relief in letting go. I found pain in loving slow. I carried the love you dropped. Now I'm carrying scars you forgot. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might come back once more. Your favorite song still breaks my chest, a happy sound that hurts the best. I read our texts like they're brand new, trying to find where I lost you. You promised me a future and name, then left me alone with the blame. I begged for truth, not perfection. You chose silence over connection. I stayed loyal through your doubt. You were already finding a way out. I carried the love you dropped. I held it when it burned my hands. You said you needed to be free. I stayed trapped in who we were. You healed by forgetting me. I stayed hurting on a flu. I carried the love you dropped. Now I'm learning how to stop. The nights are longer without your voice. Loving you was never a choice. I gave you everything I had. You took the good and left the bad. They say time makes people move on, but my heart doesn't work like that. I loved you in ways you'll never know. I stayed real when you went cold. If loving you was my mistake, why does my soul still ache? If leaving me made you strong, why am I the one holding on? I would still choose you every time, even knowing how happy with someone new. You looked alive like I never knew. I hope they love you better than I did, without knowing what they're stepping in. I was there when you were alone. You left when my pain began to show. You said my love was rare and true, then proved how easy it was to lose. I carried the love you dropped when you couldn't carry us anymore. You erased us without regret. I'm still shaking from the fall. You found peace in closing doors. I'm still standing in the storm. I carried the love you dropped, and it cost me everything I was. Some people leave with explanation, others leave you holding everything alone.